and good afternoon to all. Welcome to Monastic Online Classes. It's me, Meena Sharma, and today we are going to read about food, our basic need. So, all living things need food. Food gives us energy for doing activities such as studying, playing, walking, and talking. Some of the energy is also used to help us to grow. So, food is most important in our life. So, students, can you tell me why we feel hungry? Yes. If we have not taken food for a long time, then we feel hungry. It means we need food. Food gives us energy, and food is the source of energy. So there are different groups. So the substances that are needed by our food, energy, good health, and proper growth are called nutrients. The main nutrients found in food items are called carbohydrates, proteins, fat, vitamins, and minerals. So nutrients are it's all important. So some nutrients helps to grow, some nutrients help to give us energy, and some nutrients fight diseases. So similarly, there are different types of food items that can be divided into different groups, that is the carbohydrates. Food items such as cereals, rice, wheat, and corn, and vegetables such as potatoes give us a lot of energy. Food items rich in carbohydrates are also called energy giving food. So in these food items like rice, chapati, dal, vegetables, so in a potato there are lots of energy. So people who do work, physical work, they need more carbohydrates, like for example, sports person, farmer, carpenters, laborers, they need more carbohydrates to get more energy to work. Next, proteins. Food items such as milk, eggs, cheese, fish, meat, beans, and pulses are rich in proteins. So these food items, it helps for the growth and repair of our body and also building the muscles. The young children need proteins because they are still growing up. So they need food items like milk, eggs, cheese, and that these food items are also called the bodybuilding foods. Next is fats. So fats food items such as nuts, oils, ghee, and butters are rich in fat. They provide more energy than food item in carbohydrates. They also help to keep the body warm. So in these food items, this provides more energy than the food items that have carbohydrates. So they keep our body warm. Our body needs little fat, and extra fats can be stored in our body for later use. Next is vitamins and minerals. Food items such as fresh food and vegetables, milk, eggs, and peanuts are rich in vitamins, and they protect us from disease and keep us fit and healthy. They are also called protective foods. So these food items, they protect us from diseases and also help to keep our body fit and healthy. Now next is calcium. Between calcium, iron, potassium, iodine, and sodium are the examples of minerals. So calciums help in the formation of bones and teeth. Next, iron helps in the formation of blood. So here are some importance of vitamins that required by our body. So vitamins A, it helps in improve eyesight and keep our skin healthy. So in which food we find it in sweet potatoes, carrot, apricot, and papaya, etc. Next is vitamins B, needed for various function of the body. So for example, broccoli, beans, spinach, and fish. Next is vitamin C. It helps to fight infection and keep our gums and teeth healthy. It found in orange, lemon, papaya and cauliflower etc. Dietary fibers and water. So the part of the plant's food that cannot be digested by our body is called the dietary fiber and water. So the part of the plant food that cannot be digested is called dietary fiber. It helps to remove waste materials from our body. Hence it is very important. So this food that cannot be digested by our body like leafy food, they cannot be digested by our body, and dietary fibers also helps to remove waste materials from our body. Water is also a very important part of our life. Our body needs water for all its function. So water is very important to us. Water, we should drink plenty of water every day. So water is important. It helps to digest the food, for formation, the blood and to remove the waste materials. Next is balanced diet. The diet that has all the nutrients in the right amounts, dietary fibers and water is called balanced diet. So in our daily life, we need a food that contains a right amounts, that is the dietary fiber and water. We eat the food that contains carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals and fats in our daily use. Preservation of food. Food items are kept for a long period of time and not stored properly. They get spoiled or they get bad, which we eat, then it's bad for our health. That's why we should preserve our food properly, and some are the food in a number that we preserve our food in this way by drying. So remove the water contents of food. Next is pickling, mixing fruits and vegetables with salt and oils. Number third, refrigerating, keeping food in the fridge to preserve it for a short time. That is the cooked food, fruits and vegetables. So we keep this food in fridge for a short time. Next is deep freezing, keeping food in the freezer to preserve it for a long time. For example, meat, fish, etc. So canning and bottling, storing food in cans and bottles. So example, bottling of sauce and bottling of jams. So in this way, we can preserve our food for a long time. Exercise. So exercise is important to stay healthy. Our body needs rest for proper functioning. We need 6 to 8 hours of sleeping a day. Proper rest, correct posture and regular exercise are important for a healthy body. So we should need proper rest also, and we have to do the various kinds of exercise like yoga, by playing outdoor games like cricket, badminton, etc. for our body. In this way, we keep our body fit and healthy. So here students, some exercise here. So you have to do this. Number 1, fill in the blanks with the correct words. The food that we eat has many only one substances that our body need to grow and stay healthy and strong. Number 2, the food item rich in carbohydrates, proteins are called energy giving food. 3, fats, proteins are needed for growth and repair of our body and also for building muscles. Number 4, vitamins, fats helps to keep our body warm. 5, iron, calcium help in the formation of blood. So you have to choose the correct option from here and complete this sentence. Next, you have to write the two examples of each of the following. So, you have to write the 2 examples of carbohydrate rich food items. So, which food item rich in carbohydrates? Proteins. Number 2, proteins rich food items. So, you have to write here 2 examples of protein food items. Number 4, iron rich food item. Number 5, food items that give us dietary fiber. Number 3, short answer question. Water nutrients. Name any 2 minerals needed by our body. Why should we drink water? What do we understand by a balanced diet? And in 5 number, you have to draw the picture of food items of a balanced diet in a chart paper. Thank you.